What's up, everyone? It's Lynch from I Hate Your Deck, and I felt it was really important to talk about the mission statement for this show. We want to teach people how to lose gracefully. This game is about having fun. It's all about the gathering. Because a big part of why I love Magic is the fact that we get to have a lot of people that come together and play this game and have fun with friends and learn how to hang out with your friends and just have a good time. Because it shouldn't be about winning or losing. It should be about having fun. Life's too short to just get mad and salty about things. And of course, on our show, we like to have fun and you know, throw around a lot of energy. But at the end of the day, we just love playing this game. So, thanks for watching. If you really want to support I Hate Your Deck, there's a lot of ways to help support us. Number one way is through Patreon. Patreon is a great place where you get to join our community. We have a Discord where we play a lot of Magic with our friends, and there's such a community of people from around the world in our Discord. So if you want access to our deck list, do you want to play Magic with a lot of people from all over the world and interact or help brew your decks, the I Hate Your Deck Discord through Patreon will help you get all that done. Hey, if you've been liking I Hate Your Deck, hit the like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications when we have new episodes coming out. And we also have bonus episodes. If you want to see those bonus episodes that were too hot for YouTube, join our Patreon to check that out.
Wizards of the West Coast. Tapping out, slinging spells. I Hate Your Deck. We want to give you the true LGS experience. We show up, sling spells, and have fun. Now meet our players for this episode.
What's up, everyone? It's Lynch. We're here at I Hate Your Deck, and as always, I just love playing paper Magic with my friends.
What's happening? It's Skylar Funk, musician, hot sauce maker, old friend of Mike, and I'm back to sling some spells on I Hate Your Deck.
My name is Randy. I'm a patron off of I Hate Your Deck, and Baby Appa's here to give hugs and slaughter people.
When are we gonna get that secret lair?
I would love this.
We need an avatar.
Yes.
Airbender.
Trying to leverage cuteness already
Yes.
as a political
Love
strategy.
it.
Baby
I'm not
Appa.
gonna let it. It's
No,
not
no.
gonna sway my
Look at Baby
decision.
Appa. Look at it. Look into its eyes.
It is. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, I'm Eiley. I am Lynch's judge, and I'm here to cause mayhem and destruction with some spells.
Let's go into the pre-game Rule Zero conversation. Let's see what kind of game experience you want, how fast our decks are optimized they are. Well, they got, you know, free, what is it, fast mana?
Free counter spells, fast mana, infinite combos, and tutors, I think are some of the best red flags for like highly optimized decks.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not saying we're not saying we're moving yet. We're just saying that's what we're going to talk about.
And
Let's not forget, like I said, Eiley has very strong decks.
Okay.
But it looks like you had a dog eat your
Yeah, I don't
target.
know what happened.
Nice, okay.
I don't know
It's
what
like
happened.
a boat.
Leave my boat alone. Leave the boat alone.
Okay.
I mean, for the record too, like obviously all that stuff, those powerful things, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that we want to know if we're all on the same page so that the game is fun.
Understood.
No pub stomping. That's
Right.
not what we're here for.
For sure.
So my highest powered would be, that I have currently available, would be my Neheb. It can go infinite with combat steps. So that's the whole point, is going infinite with combat. I have my, my famous Sir Conrad deck, which is, all about milling and killing. My dinosaur beatdown deck, which is not as strong. And then my Muldrotha deck that's not as strong. So I would say my strongest, infinite combats. This one does have fast, both of these have fast mana. Like Mana Crypts and Jewel Lotuses. I can't remember if Jewel Lotus is in here, but there's definitely one in here. But these two are kind of my weaker ones, but they're still fun to play. What kind of decks do you guys have that you want to do? You're a patron. What do you want to play?
I have Urza, pretty much no fast mana, so no mana vault or anything like that.
Winter Orb, Static Orb?
Winter Orb is kind of on the side right now. I was kind of thinking about it, honestly, to actually have that in the deck. No Static Orb, but I do like to steal your guys' stuff. There is a
So it's
Mesnar
Urza
thing.
Steel.
Yeah, it's Urza Steel. Then I have Wilhelt and Marin, which are pretty much my two fast graveyard. I like to touch my graveyard a lot during those. Morophon, which is my elemental tribal.
Okay.
Morophon and Wilhelt do have an infinite combo though.
I mean, the Morophon Elemental Tribal sounds pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a build like that. I've been wanting to see this Lich Lord thing. I've never seen the Esper Zombies. Pretty cool.
This is the commander that I put Wilhelt into.
Oh, okay, all right.
So yeah, Varina, since you mentioned it, it's pretty much just an attack deck. There's two tutors, no fast mana. So again, I kind of stumble into all of the combos. Otherwise, I'm just swinging deep at everyone.
What is that Amanatu about?
It is a flicker deck with a Planeswalker sub-theme. It's Esper control. I'm just like, I give you the note button a lot. I give everyone the note button until I go infinite and then just like...
wives and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gross. Cool. One gentle vote against that.
I have a second vote because I think that's the one that
No,
moves this.
I'm not.
I have never
not gonna put a
ulted her
hard vote
once.
Okay.
I will never ult her ever.
Really? Okay.
The three that I'm most interested in playing are Nimrus and his Trickster, which just has a lot of interaction. It's probably pretty annoying. Dragon, which I have not ever played on the show before, but might be okay. It's pretty linear dragon-like beatdown. And then Feather, which Lynch had me play one time, but I would be interested in playing again. I like Feather.
There was a lot of controversy on like the, even if I spell skied that it might have still resolved or something. I don't know if you saw that on
The
YouTube.
last game.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you a warning. I didn't say this. Morophon does have, I think, one major tutor in that deck.
Yeah.
It's the one that lets you look for a black card, green card.
Complex.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Muldrotha, I don't have any infinites in here, but I do have Mindslaver in here. So I can, if I get there,
Yeah.
you know, can do stuff. There's no Mana Crypt, you know, Soul Ring Arcane Signet, and a couple other signets. I do have Spore Frog in here.
I think I'll play Feather if
Okay.
everyone's cool with that.
Yeah, Feather's going round 2 to see if Feather
Yeah,
can
I
do
know.
something
Feather's
on-
coming back.
on IHYD.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what she does with the Lich Queen also.
All right. Well, if the guests choose, let's do Lich Queen.
Let's do the Lich
Is that
Queen.
cool?
See what
And I
happens.
will choose Morophon for
Yeah.
myself.
Now enjoy the show.
All right. Let's roll up and see who goes first. 5.
2.
I got 2.
Yes, I get to go first. I'm with it. All right, everyone. Good game and good luck.
Oh no.
See what happens.
All right.
All right.
Any
Draw
pregame?
for turn. Forest Pass.
I'm going to draw a card. Let's have fun. Let's play a Fungal Reaches. I can tap it,
good old
add
storage
1
land.
colorless mana to my mana pool. I can tap 1, tap this, put a storage counter on Fungal Reaches. And then if I tap 1, I remove all storage counters from Fungal Reaches, and I add X mana in any combination of red and or green in my mana pool.
I will untap nothing, draw this card. Bloodstained Mire. I will pass the turn.
Seems good. Draw. Plains. Pass.
Draw.
And I will just do the Mire real quick.
I will island. Tap the forest and the island. Sayer Wayfinder. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. May put a land card into my hand and the rest in the graveyard. So 1,
Oh, fuck.
2. Ooh, Dwathy Voidwalker's going to the graveyard.
Oh, thank you.
And
You realize you can cast it from the graveyard.
Oh, can he?
Right?
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I will put the forest in my hand,
Okay.
and these 3 will go to the graveyard.
Cool.
This is horrible.
Can I see Dothy Voidwalker?
It's a
Great
nutso card.
It's
Like,
a great card.
Especially in a deck like this where I can keep sacking and reoccurring
I
it.
just put it inside my Marin deck.
So, and then that's it. Yeah, pass.
I will draw a card.
It's all you.
I
Baby
will,
Appa needs to do something.
I will also play an island, and then I will pass the turn.
so at the end of your turn, I'll sack the Bloodstained Mire, lose a life, have Watery Grave come in tapped.
Nice.
I will draw. Command Tower. Not from the grave, but you might die from this. Wayward Servant. Whenever another zombie enters battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 and I gain 1 life.
Nice.
This is why I need to make a tricolor zombie deck, because black and white have such great cards for zombies.
You can play with her in the Discord. She's obviously in our Discord. She can teach you a
I'm
lot.
there all the time.
I played a mountain, and I'll tap 2 for a Talisman of Conviction and pass. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a swamp.
The old printing of those cards, the symbols weren't colored, they were black and white.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let me just show you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Flex.
I'll tap 2. I'll tap the white and the black. And the old printing. See? It's black and white. That's not a proxy. This is a real magic card.
I know, I've seen that.
But I wish it had the color. 'Cause I like seeing color. I will then go ahead. I will tap 2. I will cast Altar of Dementia.
I really don't like what's happening here already.
No.
So, but I think I forgot to say it. So I casted Talisman Dominance. I can tap it for colorless, or I can lose a life.
Yep.
And I did not lose a life because I used it for the colorless ability for Altered Dementia.
Okay.
And then I pass a turn.
All right, at your end step, I'm going to tap the island and tap the fungal reaches and put a charge counter on
No attacks, you filthy casual.
that, and I will draw a card.
I guess I could have hit you.
Then
Sick, dude. My timing is excellent.
Yeah, right after I pass.
I will.
Couldn't say it sooner.
No. I'm gonna play Reliquary Tower, and then I'm going to try to speed things up for myself. I'm gonna tap 3.
I was gonna say everyone. I was like, mana flare.
Urza's Incubator.
Sick.
As Urza's Incubator enters the battlefield, I choose a creature type, elementals. Creature spells of the chosen type cost 2 colorless less to cast.
Well,
I need help.
he is a changeling.
All right, I'm going to pass the turn.
How much does?
Untap,
7.
upkeep, draw.
So now 5.
Go ahead and put Polluty Duty out on the battlefield.
Polluty Duty.
Duty.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone call
I've
Polluty
never
Duty.
heard that.
Really
The Polluty
amazing.
Duty has hit the battlefield.
I think that's something.
It resolved.
Gnarly.
Polluty Duty.
Oh my
God.
Someone-
What is the altar for that? Like someone's on they have a bunch of toilet paper and
That's-
they're looking for
The
like
toilet
bathroom.
paper is just like all
Toilet
nasty
paper
and
and,
gross.
and a shovel.
Why don't we
Like they're going
why don't we
camping.
change subject?
Go camping. You have to like look. You gotta give you the toilet paper and the shovel when you go camping. Just saying.
I just don't poop when I camp. Do you ever think about that?
Do you just hold it in the whole time you're camping?
That's not healthy.
It's no problem.
Not healthy.
So
you gotta like
terrible.
clean it out.
Don't poop.
Aside, I'm gonna go fetch a scrub land.
Oh no.
Scrubs.
We are all scrubs.
All scrubs.
And
I'll
then we'll pay 2 for Tainted Adversary. Everybody lose 1 and I will gain 1 from the Wayward Servant. And I don't have mana to pay for its ETB ability, so I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw,
Now you know who the real threat is.
play a mountain. I will tap white, red, pinging myself to cast Feather. Tap red. Sorry.
Triggered.
Trigger warning. And then I'll tap red for Crimson Wisps, targeting Feather, which exiles the card. It makes it red and gives it haste until end of turn, and I draw a card. So all that resolves, I suppose. Then with haste, I guess I'll go after whoever
Don't
won.
point at me.
Whoever won last game, I will attack you with Feather. Just 3. That comes
goes to your
back to my hand. I'm at 7 and I pass.
I untap. I draw for turn. Ooh.
I don't like that. Ooh.
All right, I'll play a forest. I'm gonna tap out. I had to lose a life because I need black. I'm gonna cast Doom Whisperer. It is a 6/6 flying trample. Pay 2 life, surveil, which means I get to look at the top 2 cards of my library, put any number of them in your graveyard, and the rest on top of the library in any order.
Card's nuts.
I can do that at instant speed.
Sure.
So I don't need to do that now. And I'm just gonna hit Sky for 1
Love it.
and a pass.
Cool.
Right,
Keeping our rivalry going.
Yeah.
untap,
I appreciate
upkeep,
it.
draw.
Yeah, if you've got a rivalry, why'd you hit me?
I forgot.
All right, so I'm gonna tap the island. I'm gonna tap Fungal Reaches. I'm gonna put another storage counter on Fungal Reaches, and then I'm gonna play Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing the island. I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now.
Bounce lands. Bounce, bounce.
Bouncing.
More bounce to the ounce.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Having a bit of a problem here. I'll pay 3 for Dying to Serve. So whenever I discard 1 or more cards, create a 2/2 tap black zombie. This ability only triggers once each turn. Pass the turn. I'm not gonna, go for revenge. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
No spiteful plays.
How nice.
No spite play.
How nice. I wouldn't have taken it personally, but I do appreciate the gentle nature of your soul. Okay.
There is no gentle nature here. There is just long-term scheming.
Okay, got you. Fair enough.
Long-term scheming with the polluty duty booty.
Polluted duty booty.
I think I'll play this cliff Top Retreat, which doesn't come in tapped because I have Mountains and Plains. Pay 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Be gone, thought.
2 for a Livewire Lash. That's an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell, this creature deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And equip 2. Let me attack. Ooh, can't attack Lynch. Come at you though,
Yes.
sir. Here to spread the feather love around.
Always.
3 in the air.
Okay.
So that happens, and I pass.
On your end step, I will pay 2 life and I'll surveil.
Have
All right,
enough
I'm gonna
of them.
put Eternal Witness into my graveyard. Yes, it's a proxy because I couldn't find where all my other which decks I had them in.
You don't know. It's okay.
And a swamp.
Cool.
Okay.
I will untap. I definitely own some Eternal Witnesses.
Yeah, man.
I just didn't want to take them out of my elf decks, and I was looking at other decks trying to find them or my binders. All right, I will draw for turn. Play Verdant Catacombs. I'll lose a life because I'm gonna tap it, crack it, and go get a land. Sunken Howl. I'll get a Sunken Howl. It's a sunken place, man.
Shit, I quit
That's
and then
the
you
get out
fired me on
card.
the stack, so I can't. So I actually am. I can't.
Yep, I'll do it.
Okay.
So I can do colorless this time with that, so I don't hurt myself. So I will cast Muldrotha. During each of my turns, I may play up to 1 permanent card of each permanent type from my graveyard. I can swing at somebody. I'm gonna hit Sky for 1 again,
Cool.
because you're open.
Love it.
I pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Come on. Let's play an island again. I didn't know I had that in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Morophon.
The Jelly Moose Man.
As
do again?
Morophon the Boundless, changing as Morophon the Boundless enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Elemental. Spells of the chosen type you cast costs Wooburg less to cast. The effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you pay. Other creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1.
So elementals right now are reduced by 2 generic and Wooburg.
Yes.
Gnarly, dude.
Then I will play Creeping Trailblazer for
Okay.
free.
What's that?
+2/+2. Other elementals you control get +1/+0. I can tap 2 colorless, 1 green, 1 blue. Creeping Trailblazer gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each elemental you control.
I know what kind of elementals are out there. I know it can happen.
There's a lot of things that can happen. I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn.
So before you go to end step,
Yes.
I'm gonna tap this for Crimson Wisps to draw a card, and then you go to end step.
I would also like to point out, because this is a lesser known fact, that if you do something like as they attempt to move to a next phase,
Yeah.
they get to stay in their main phase and do anything else.
That they could do in that
They
phase.
could,
Yeah,
yes.
But I have nothing else.
yeah. Facts.
All right, so
Facts.
untap. I'll keep drawing.
That's fair.
Yeah, thank you all.
Drowned Catacomb. We will go ahead and tap for 4 to play my commander. Everybody lose 1, I gain 1. Just simply because I need to attack, I'm going to swing at you for 2.
Okay.
I will draw a card, gain a life, and then I will discard a Sidisi.
Sadisi or Sadisi?
This is
Sidisi.
Sidisi, which is a cool take on it. I'm
like
willing
it.
to roll with that.
Yeah.
Never heard it. I like
So I will make a 2/2 zombie.
Okay.
Tap due to dying to serve. Everybody lose 1, I gain 1.
So that all happens, and now I'll take the combat damage.
Yep. Post combat. Do nothing. Pass the turn.
In response to you doing nothing, I'll ping myself for 1 to Crimson Wisp this.
In the end of the second man.
No, it was the doing nothing during her second man.
Yes, during our second.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay,
Now you're going down step?
Yep.
I'll untap and draw. Okay, folks, let's see if we can do some magic the Gathering.
Any shenanigans?
Some magical magic?
Play to land, tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Stormkiln artist. That's a 2/2 Dwarf Shaman, gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control, and Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a treasure token. So I'm a little tight here, but I think I gotta pay 2 to equip Livewire Lash to Feather. I actually
Great.
do not want to pass a turn because I can Crimson Wisp, targeting Feather, trigger Livewire Lash, dealing 2 So live wire lash. Whenever the creature is a target of a spell, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player.
Can't you kill the thing that's been killing us all?
Yeah. So I will.
Or you could just shoot Lynch in the face for 2.
I'll probably do that later. Let me kill this, okay? Being a problem, okay?
It's not a problem.
I mean, isn't
it's-
that the theme of it?
Cast trigger, live wire lash targeted this. Cast trigger, Stormkill Harness generates the treasure. Crimson Wisp resolves. I draw a
Then
card.
technically hits your graveyard, then gets exiled and goes
It
your
never
hand.
actually makes it to the
Yeah,
graveyard.
it's exiled
just
first.
go
It's
exile.
still
It just exiles
It's
it.
in exile until the end of my turn. Sack the treasure to cast Defiant Strike, also targeting Feather. Triggers. This generates a treasure. This does 2 to that elemental.
Still this.
Oh, because it's +1.
It's a
Morophon.
3/3 right
It's a
now.
3/3 right now.
Cool,
You can kill the token.
Take backseat count.
I'll keep trying. No, but I don't know if I'm ready to take a shot at hot sauce. Like, I guess I'm hoping to draw a cantrip and then like.
Do a hot shot on. This is your promotion of your own
Damn,
sauce.
look, he is putting you on the spot.
No, you're right. All right,
This
take
is
me back.
promoting your Take Me Back His counter for Skylar.
Take
Time to take a hot
shot.
sauce.
I'm gonna do a little better at my fast draw this time.
Yeah,
Yeehaw,
fast draw.
Uncle Skies, popular demand, on the spot, okay? We got some fucking hot sauce right here. I'm gonna take a shot of it because I'm bad at magic, and I want to take backseat. I gave Lynch about that much last time. Whew! That's an ounce of sweet potato chipotle deliciousness,
I'm gonna
okay?
purposely take Backseat's counter later. Just
Okay, good, yeah, want to join me in this. Cheers, okay?
Sure.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. You just can't take backs then.
Don't mess
It
up
is
your
good.
plays.
It's actually
I
really
don't
good
miss my
hot
trick.
sauce.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I might.
This trigger instead will target something else.
It was.
No, it was a
you
bit-
wanted to target
yeah,
the zombie.
keep the zombie out there before so you can
Okay.
hit that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's kill that zombie. Thank you all for working with me here.
And then you go into your end step.
No. This now will resolve. So I draw off a Defiant
and
Strike.
create another treasure.
Yes, that's there. These are both in exile.
Okay.
Feather is a 4/4/6/4 right now, and she should probably go to combat. Honestly,
Land drop?
your discount situation over there is a little
Scary.
I'm at 99-cent store. Okay, not yet.
Oh, he's like, I'm budget over here.
I'm budget.
I'm dollar store.
Is that a budget? Is that a budget deck? Is that what you just, then what is this?
Is that expensive
This is my
card?
coupons. I don't
that
know,
expensive?
honestly.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's a
coupons at the
$35
99
card.
cent store?
Yes, this is.
You're one of the-
I'm coupon lady at the.
So you're like the 9-year-old grandma, like, holding up
With
the
there's this
line.
incubator on board, I don't know how much I
Holy
buy.
shit.
I not found this deck at the 99-cent store story. And out of respect for your situation here, I'm gonna send Feather with 6 your way.
Okay. 6.
And I end my turn, which returns Crimson Wisp and Defiant Strike to my hand.
So I'll surveil. I have to
Yeah.
lose the 2 life though. I'm gonna put this in the graveyard. I'll put this back on top.
And this
I'll
is
untap for my turn, and then I'll.
what went to the graveyard.
Island.
Oh,
Oh,
island.
an Island.
I'll actually pay 2 life again to surveil.
You might as
I'll
well
put both of those.
keep going.
Yeah,
you
just
have
keep
it more
Muldrotha.
life.
Yeah,
I'll
10.
put both of
You
those.
want to
Go
have
ahead
a
and do
big
it.
fat graveyard.
10. Like 10. Like
Like, it's
nothing.
not a
20.
big deal.
10 more times.
Yeah.
20 life is
Life
not
is
a big deal.
resource. Have you ever played Magic before?
1 green. I'm gonna cast a Deathrite Shaman. Sucks because I can't activate it until it's got something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna start exiling things.
No, you're not. I'm going to kill it.
What?
Yep.
I'm gonna get the.
But the
There's
zombie.
nothing in here yet. Oh, well, okay, Sidisi, but
Okay, I'll let. Should I let it live?
You just let it live. There is so much.
Yeah.
There's-
As
What
long
am I?
as-
I can't. I'm not. You have nothing in your graveyard, and everything's gonna be in your exile. All I'm gonna do is hurt them.
I was
What are
wrong.
you talking about?
I'm sorry.
you
Well,
mean
you
me?
have- right now, I'm gonna hurt her.
No,
But
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
let's
chance
do
that.
that.
Eventually, if you get good stuff over there, I can at least exile
No,
stuff.
I love it.
It's grave hate.
I love it.
You know what? I'll leave you for last if you kill it now.
This is. Hey, Commander is
That is some
diplomacy.
That's some like bad guy in a movie type
you-
of dialogue.
Is that what you're trying to do right now?
I'll leave you for last.
Diplomacy.
Like, wow.
Commander is diplomacy. All right.
I'm gonna tap 3
It's getting better and better.
because I don't like what I'm hearing right now. And I'm gonna cast Oko, Crown of Thieves.
Whoa.
I
Playing Planeswalkers? Gross. Who are you elking?
I will elk your Lash.
I've got responses. Making me upset right now.
Let's relax on our
can't
feud. Relax. Our blood feud should be relaxed.
Taking away my Livewire Lash.
I am.
Well, you're giving me a 3/3 elk, which is actually
I'm giving
really
you. You're
nice.
getting a 3/3.
I love that. Dude, he's elking endlessly. That's a plus ability. Like, we
it's a
gotta get
plus
rid of Oko.
Yes, I know. Oh, I know.
You were scared about this. We know that she has really good decks.
I'm the old lady at the 99-cent store with coupons, okay?
Targeting this or that just seems
That's the commander though.
just
That
seems
is good though.
kind
because that
of
means-
lame
but that
when
means she
you're
has-
gonna Oko forever on everybody.
Well, hold
I'd
on.
also point out that Lynch is in the best position out of everyone.
Of what? Just board
Just
state wise?
board state wise. Like,
Yeah.
I'd say you're the next in line at that point.
Yeah, but out of respect for your amazing board state, your massive lead, and your endless elking abilities, I have to. I'm going to sack the treasure to cast Crimson Wisps, which creates a treasure and activates Livewire Lash. And I think the best two uses are the littlest Planeswalker and then what? Chipping away at Oko? Like, I can't kill Oko.
You can't kill him.
I should have
Kill it.
done this before he activated it.
You wouldn't have been able to.
No.
Because he has priority.
Yeah, because the stack was empty.
Okay. The littlest Planeswalker is your.
That's not Planeswalker.
I know, but I'm just.
It's a creature.
Whoa, dude, what language is this?
It's Italian.
Cute. It's dying.
I thought I was gonna help get rid of her.
Yeah, but you fucked everything by elking Flash, okay? Fucking go to hell, man.
So 2 damage to this.
Yeah.
And 2 damage to Oko.
Not yet. We'll get there. I'm gonna figure that out in a sec. Crimson Wisp is gonna resolve. Drawing me a card is
is
being
done.
targeted with 2 damage.
Being targeted.
This is in exile.
Now it's dead
Now
now,
it's dead.
because
Now
that
it's
trigger
dead.
resolves before
Yeah.
he draws.
In response.
It has no sickness.
You
doesn't
just played it this
Doesn't
time.
matter. I have Altered Dementia.
it? Okay, true.
I'll mill you.
Puts
Mill
a number
me.
equal to
Mill me.
power, so a mill for 1.
Yep.
No me.
Great.
Oh, thank goodness.
Whatever.
Oh, no.
That would have been so
Love
bad for
it.
me.
I'm planning on doing
Fine,
something
okay?
and think
I could alchemy
next,
I was
too.
thinking about drawing some cards
Do
with
whatever
somebody's
you want,
creatures.
Mike.
on
I'm just
screen,
saying. I think anyone in their right mind is looking at this board and being like, "We gotta keep."
Okay, so what
keep
are you
this
hitting next?
Train from running
You have
away.
to do another- you have to do
So I'm
another.
gonna sack the treasure to cast Defiant Strike, which creates a treasure
Mm-hmm.
and does 2 to I don't know Oko.
Okay. So it goes to 3.
Yeah. And then that resolves and draws
one drop?
me a
Can you do
card.
more?
Then Livewire Lash turns into a 3/3 elk.
Yep.
Whatever. Fuck you.
I'm gonna play the Verdant Catacombs. I'll lose a life. I'll tap it, crack it.
You should surveil like another, what is that?
like
Like
that,
14
wouldn't
times?
you?
14 times.
Yeah. He's so upset.
No, I'm not.
Really? I can kind of see the grains of salt on your shoulder.
Just disappointed.
All right, I'm getting an Overgrown Tomb. I'm holding priority on whether or not I'm paying the life or not. I gotta look at my situation.
Whatever. Make him have a tapped land.
Sure, I'll have this come in tapped so I don't lose the life. And I'll go ahead and I'll tap this. I'll lose a life from that instead, and I'll cast Dwathi Voidwalker. So, Shadow, card we put in opponent's graveyard. I get to exile it with the void counter.
Love that.
And then I can sacrifice to play it for free.
Yeah.
But whatever
Something with a
has
void
a
counter.
void counter, I get to cast it for free. I'll pass. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go Wandering
Fumarole.
Fumarole, thank you.
Yeah.
Fumarole. He's
when
got
it enters
Italian
the-
cards. You got Italian cards.
Enters the battlefield tapped. I can tap 2 colorless, 1 red, 1 blue. Until end of turn, Wandering Fumarole becomes a 1/4 blue-red elemental creature with 0 colorless. Switch this creature's power and toughness until end of turn. It's still a land. But I am going to play a fun card for free. I'm going to play a Horde of Notions. Wooburg, 5/5. Vigilance, Trample, Haste. I can tap Wooburg. You may play a target elemental card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost.
Very nice.
I want to swing something at you, but I don't want it at the same time. Because I think somebody needs to slow you down.
He's got a good value engine
that
over
Oko,
there.
man.
I won't Oko you. I can
You
Oko
won't
other
Oko
people.
me? You won't Oko the 99-cent coupon lady?
I won't Oko this.
Okay, you won't Oko that, but you'll Oko something else.
We're making deals here.
Okay, alright.
I
alright.
don't like deals.
You don't like deals? What?
I mean, if it cost me less money. Sure.
Oh,
you know,
there,
that
there
kind of
you
deal.
go. There you go.
But these like back alley, like dark room deals.
I don't know if it's a dark room. It's like a bright room. It's a bright room deal.
I'm gonna tap Reliquary Tower to take all storage counters off fungal reaches. I'm gonna tap 2. Doesn't really matter. So it's green, red. Actually, that does matter. 4, 5. That's 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 red.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. Ethereum or Horn Sorcerer.
That's not an elemental.
It's not elemental, but there is something in here that makes it elemental.
Cascade.
3, 6. I can tap 1 colorless, 1 red, 1 blue, return the Ethereum Horn Sorcerer to its owner's hand, and then it cascades. When I cast a spell, exile the top card of my library until I exile a non-land card that costs less.
Let's see what you get.
All right, so less than 6, non-land.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry. Is that the birthing pod on a stick,
Yes.
dude?
Yes.
So this is a 2/4 with tap, sack another creature, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creature's converted mana cost. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery.
Yes.
Elf Ooze Wizard.
Yes.
Neat.
I want to swing at
Thin-
Oko,
Thin
but
the herd so we can do the
Well,
work.
because I can just chump block this, and this cast this turn.
this has
So
haste
that's
though.
it is haste,
has
but
haste.
I could still block.
He
and
can still
kill.
block with either Muldrotha or that
Yeah.
and still kill it, and then he gets it for free.
Yeah, it's not preferable for him to tag me right now.
I will pass my turn.
Can I cast
Okay.
some
Oh,
stuff
so
before
main phase.
your
Yeah.
Yes.
sack treasure to cast Crimson Wisp to generate a treasure and draw, and then
You should be able to do this fast by now.
yeah,
You-
I'll just
Same
skip that
fucking
step.
cards.
Defiant Sight, draw. That stays there. This goes back to him.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Eileen's turn.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Tundra. Tap for 5 to cast an increasing ambition.
Cool.
I can search my library for a card and I can do it flashback later and tutor for 2 cards.
Doubt the Woodwalker it has a void counter on it now.
I know.
You must do void counters.
Yeah.
All the cards in this pile will be void counters.
Something to deal with the Voidwalker.
Or the large flyer.
Does Voidwalker ability mess with Feather's ability?
No, because it
No,
doesn't
because
go
they
in the
never go
graveyard.
to the graveyard.
Okay.
That was discussed earlier.
I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
You were upset that Lynch was Okoing your stuff.
Can't hear when I'm upset.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't even look. Can't hear when I'm upset. You sound like you ever seen Labyrinth?
Yes.
You know the 2 doors? No, can't hear you. Because he got the things in his ears.
I need something to deal with your nonsense. But you have a sack outlet on board, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can try to exile, but it won't happen.
You can try to exile it, but you.
I guess crush
yeah.
contraband and
Yes.
return to dust.
Yeah, there you go.
Going to fetch
To the chalice.
this card.
you
And
go.
then
In response to you being out of mana, I will Defiant Strike and Crimson Wisp.
Right, we'll
Yeah,
shortcut
we'll
it.
do
You use a treasure, create a treasure, use the treasure, create a treasure for the Storm Kid.
I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. You are our savior and our hope.
Okay, untap, draw.
You are our only hope.
You're not the hero
play-
I want, but the hero we need.
Let's play spectator seating quick before I lose any opponents. I'll tap Thought Vessel
Yeah.
for a Sol Ring,
Okay.
float 2,
Sorry.
and play a Shadow Spear with 1 floating. I'll use the other one to put Shadow Spear on Stormkiln Artist.
It's 1.
So, Stormkiln Artist is currently counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts,
That does not
making it a 7/2, and then that makes it an 8/3 lifelink trample. And it's gonna
We can make deals.
attack Oko.
I can.
No.
I can elk.
Objection?
You've been promising left and right to elk my stuff. What you got?
No,
Lynch?
but I've said I can elk the zombie so we don't get drawn out.
She's counted already with Doubt the Voidwalker.
Are you saying if I don't attack Oko,
No, you should attack it.
I won't elk your board.
you won't
That's a
elk my board?
threat. That's a threat.
That's a great deal. I was just
What-
like
what
I
would
was
you like to be
really
elked?
stressed out because that I was gonna get elked again. And now I'm less stressed about that.
You could just kill Oko and
got-
not have to worry about
You
it
got a
at
deal.
all.
I'm gonna attack your stupid face instead, okay? Stormkill Artist is on the ground as an 8/3. Trample lifelink. Do you have flying?
No, but 39.
I know, but she's got work to do, okay? I think Feather's gonna come over towards you, brother.
I got no responses. Are
So
you?
are we taking life?
Are you declaring no blockers?
Can you kill me?
How would I know?
Hey, guess what? Oko, you got tripped.
I'll declare 1 blocker.
Okay, cool. And no blocks over there for Feather?
Hi, no, I got nothing.
I'm gonna see if I can kill Lynch. I don't know if I can. So let's see. That pays for Crimson Wisp, which it doesn't really matter who I target, but it does create a treasure. Can I borrow a die?
You're looking to try to kill me?
Player removal is the best,
Yeah.
permanent removal.
True.
Can I go ahead and let that resolve? Draw a card, and then I'll also tap this to play Defiant Strike. I mean, I guess on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it
Give
here.
it +1. Yep.
So that goes there, generates a token. I'll let it resolve. I will also, before damage, put down red, white to cast Boros Charm, giving this double strike.
Getting another treasure.
So that makes another treasure.
So that's 4.
Goes to exile.
originally-
10, 2, 11, 3.
Doesn't Defiant Strike also
Double
give it +1?
Oh yeah. So 12, 3. Double strike, lifelink, trample. Take 24 minus 1 because you had the blocker, and I'll gain 24.
Yeah, I'm not. You take my life. I'm not taking my life.
You're gonna take 23? Okay. 23. 27, so you're at 4, right?
All right, so my turn though?
Yep.
Untap.
That's something that nobody normally uses it for until somebody's like trying to kill somebody. Everything else is basically,
Oh,
no, I'm safe.
yes.
One of my favorite things
Oh, come on.
I got something good. I'm gonna play a swamp. Tap forest. Spore frog.
Okay.
One way to stop you from killing me for a while.
Okay.
Yes.
How about this? How about we make a little deal, Lynch? How about I make a little deal with you? You make sure I don't die.
I can
As well-
try.
as well.
I can try.
Really
We can team.
We can
do an
talk.
alliance.
We can talk.
I'm going to pay blue, black, colorless. I'm gonna tap 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Hostage Taker.
Oh,
I'm not elking your Stormkin. When Hostage Taker enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature until Hostage Taker leaves the battlefield. You may cast a card as long as it remains exiled. You may spend mana as though any mana to cast the spell.
No, if it says until it leaves.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah,
if you
yeah.
kill it, he gets it back.
Responses, actually. All Defiant Strike. 5. Draw. All Crimson Wisp. 6.
When you okay, you're using the land,
yeah.
Draw, yeah, I was using land. And then,
So
I
you're
mean,
just using the treasures.
can I just swords that hostage taker? I will cast Swords Splashers using a treasure, but it generates another treasure because this is still out, targeting hostage taker. So when that ability comes on the stack, the hostage taker is already gone, and so it wouldn't leave at all.
It fizzles.
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you can gain 2 life.
And that has a void counter on it now.
I am going to instead, because I don't want to. I'm going to
Sack to alter.
sack, alter, and I'll mill you 2.
Okay. Does he still gain the life?
Nope.
No,
No, but that now has a void counter on it now that it does,
Yep.
that it will hit the graveyard.
these all have void counters.
Look at him milling your deck for you.
And I haven't casted a creature from my
Oh,
graveyard.
that's your help.
I'll sack Voidwalker. I'll exile this with your swords,
Fuck.
which will go to your graveyard. This will hit my graveyard. I will pay 2 black, and I will recast Dothi Voidwalker.
Here we go again.
For that to resolve, it's got 13 power, so I'll gain 13 life,
Okay.
and you'll exile it.
And then what was our exact deal? I wouldn't
Oko.
Oko
Out
the
into
Steamkins?
elk my board.
Oh, you're bored, not the Steamkins, huh?
Yep, I made sure that you said that. So this is
And then he
exiled.
punched you for 20.
I know.
Wrote the
We
fine
have a
print,
deal,
man.
right?
He wrote the
I won't-
fine
I'm
print.
not-
We have a deal.
Yeah, no, just don't touch my stuff.
All right, so I will just elk your Lich Lord.
Nice. Nice, like a nice.
It's not like I can use its ability as long as, you know, the Void Walker is here.
I think I just have to pass the turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
You.
I'm gonna play Risen Reef for free.
Okay.
Whenever Risen Reef enters or another elemental enters the battlefield under my control, I can look at the top card in my library. If it's a land card, I may put it into the battlefield tapped. If I don't put the card onto the battlefield, I put it into my hand.
Yeah.
So, Risen Reef ETBs.
These boys about to go off.
This is going to go to my hand, tap 1 blue, to then play a Thyrix, the Sudden Storm. Elemental.
Trigger.
Flying,
Very nice.
4/5.
Yep.
Spells you cast with converted mana cost 5 or greater cost 1 less to cast and can't be countered.
Nice, nice, nice.
And then I'm going to Risen Reef trigger. This goes to my hand.
Okay.
Going to crack that. Creeping Trailblazer is going to go with a Void counter.
Don't mind that being gone.
I look for 3. Let's do a Fertilid. Fertilid comes with, when Fertilid enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it, I can tap 1 colorless, 1 green, remove a 1/1 counter from Fertilid. Target player searches his or her library for a basic land card and puts into the battlefield tapped. Then that player shuffles his or her library. All right, Grandma wants a cut, please.
Cute.
Fertilid, ETB trigger, Risen Reef, that's gonna be forced into the battlefield tapped. 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play Bring to Light. Converge, search your library for a creature, instant, or sorcery card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast Bring to Light. Exile that card, then shuffle your library. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
So you get a 3?
I get a 3.
I don't like Oko, dude. I don't like planeswalkers, man.
all?
Planeswalkers kind of suck. They're such a pain in the butt.
There's definitely like old school Magic players that like.
That's me,
don't
that's why.
See Planeswalkers as.
And then when Planeswalkers came out, I was in college, and I was like, this is a fucking Magic card. Still pissed. I'm still pissed about it.
10 years of being pissed.
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
decade.
Been simmering.
Get off my lawn!
Animar.
Oh shit.
Protection from white and from black. Whenever I cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Animar, Soul of Elements. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each 1/1 counter on Animar. So I'm just gonna cast that. That's gonna go here for you.
I'm sorry, I thought it only looked for an instant or sorcery. It looks for
Creatures.
a card.
Creatures.
No, it looks for creature,
Instant or sorcery.
Gotcha.
But you won't get anything out of it unless you have a 0 cost in your deck. Or, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's casting it for free.
And then reveal. That goes to hand. I'm not gonna reveal that, but I am gonna play it. Omnath Locus of Mana.
Tight.
For free. Go to my hand. Oh, if it's a land,
just
I reveal it.
keeps going.
Mosswort Bridge. Bada boom.
Very nice.
Big dice.
Big dice. Then I do Hideaway for it's top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go with. And then these 4 are going to the bottom. Okay. These 2 are going to attack you,
Okay.
I've definitely learned.
and that's gonna be
you,
tapped.
you elk the Steamkin.
So
Yeah.
this is just a 6/6. This is a 6/6 as well.
I think I'll just chump the one that doesn't have trample.
Okay. And
Yeah?
you'll take
And
6.
does this go to my graveyard now?
Dies, it goes to graveyard, then gets exiled.
Oh.
Yep.
That's not fun.
Gross, weird.
Pass the turn.
Before you go to end step,
Yes.
I think I'm gonna do some good old fashioned actually spending mana, which is lame, to Crimson Wisdom, Defiant Strike, and draw a couple cards.
Shortcutting it so
And
we can
then-
move fast.
That is now.
Thank you.
Lunch break that didn't happen. Cool.
Oh, lunch break definitely happened.
We are on my turn.
Great turn.
Thank you.
Bad guy. What? I mean,
Discount.
I like you.
Bye.
Go ahead and play the Underground Sea.
Whoa, that's a lot of mana.
Oh, that's a lot
Sketch.
of mana. That's a lot of mana.
Go ahead and make more mana with a Gilded Lotus.
Ooh.
Pass the turn.
Oh no.
Okay. I'll untap it. I do.
You didn't do any feather stuff, huh?
No, I don't want to. I need my treasures, man. Pretty sure Sundown Pass comes in goodly. because it, you know what I'm saying? Which enters the battlefield untapped because I control 2 or more other lands. And I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm going to pay 1 to cast Sheltering Light targeting Feather.
I'm sorry, what?
Gain's indestructible.
Gains indestructible until end of turn
this
and
is not
scry
gonna be
1.
good.
Does that
Oh, that's not the one
happen?
I thought it
I
was.
pass priority.
I pass priority.
Okay, cool. So that goes into exile and resolves, and I scry. And then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess, here. For Fell the Mighty, targeting Boar Frog. I'm just gonna pick a 1/1, like Risen Reef.
You do know all of those cards are going to get exiled with Dothy, right?
Yes. Okay, so I think you might want to take another take back.
I'm like to petition the group to do a takesy-backsy counter.
Take a shot.
Shot.
I believe that's what, number 2 now?
Number 2.
Yeah, for sure.
take backsies.
Got it, Magic. Okay.
Yes.
Should I just play through it?
No.
I'll take a shot with you to make it feel
Okay.
better.
All
Here
right,
you go.
Lynch. Wow. Jeez.
There you go.
That's nice.
Solidarity.
Yeah, what a nice
Solidarity shot.
Though I'd like to say that sauce is really
Cheers.
guy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Ready?
Cheers.
so good.
Better on my lunch, but yeah. Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna take back that one.
So I have 5 mana floating,
Yes.
and Fell the Mighty's in my hand.
Yes.
I don't know if this is really worth doing, but I'm doing it. So 3 for Gutter Snipe first.
Oh.
That's what all that is for.
Whenever you cast spell, does 2 damage to each opponent.
We found a way around Spore Frog, guys. So now I'm going to use that other 5 to cast Fell.
No, because
No.
it'll only do it for 2.
I think that's why I didn't play Gutter Snipe first, because I still want to kill all the 2-power stuff, because I got to get rid of some important stuff at 2 over there. Like,
However, if you cast the Crimson Wisp and the Defiant Strike, you kill Lynch, then you can do that, which will then keep everything from being exiled with the Dothy Voidwalker.
I know, but I'm going to lose Gutter Snipe is my complaint.
Tomato, tomato. You gotta
No, I
pick
just
someone.
shouldn't have done the fucking take back. But, you know, what would I take back my take back with some more hot
You
shot?
can't do 3, you have
No,
2. Your,
no,
your
yeah,
third one, you
otherwise
die.
it's-
Just
okay,
give
cool.
no more take back.
Good to know. That makes it easier.
are now
I'll
have
just
no
proceed.
more
No,
take
go ahead and
backs.
take the take backsies
No,
again.
It's, so then I either want to, kill Gutter Snipe. I'm choosing what is more important, my Gutter Snipe or his 2-power creatures. With Fell the Mighty on the stack, targeting Risen Reef.
Okay.
It's 1-1 right now?
So
2-2.
that'll trigger Gutter Snipe. Everyone will lose 2.
Alright, I'm definitely going to have to respond. Sack Muldrotha, mill 6.
This is gonna be fun to watch.
Okay. Unwinding Clock Mountain, Guided Strike, Interlude Mountain, Mirroring Dragon.
Okay.
And they actually go
They
here.
go there.
I'll sack Dwathy and mill you 3.
Dothy mills me. These go here.
Those go there now
True.
because Douthy's not on the field anymore.
I'll sack Doom Whisper and I'll mill you 6.
Currently a 2/2.
Okay. These go
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, so my Tainted Adversary gets
And
to
then,
live.
Wait.
Sure.
Fuck, Risen Reef's a 2/2.
Yeah, because of Morophon.
Of course. So actually, my Gutter Snipe will live. I just should have picked a 1/1. I know I should have picked Spore Frog.
You want to go take another take backsies?
Can't do it, dude. I'm too bad at Magic. I'm already at the limit of being bad at it.
To honor my deal, I will
Awesome.
sack Spore Frog to prevent combat damage this turn.
I'm so fucked.
And now we each lose 2 life from the Gutter Snipe to let that resolve.
I can go ahead and let Fell the Mighty resolve.
Yes.
Destroying
and then that
everything.
kills me. That one, when that resolves, that kills
No,
me?
that's what you took the 2 from already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This didn't target my thing, although
wanna
I
hate
fucking
mtg
could
edh.
have to return it to my hand, but you know what? Bad at Magic, remember?
That goes.
Yeah, let's.
You can kill my Oko.
This those.
Lynch, you're gonna die. Okay? Oko's not
does.
gonna. I love you, but
This
I am not
does.
letting you have another turn, dude. Oko's definitely elking some of my shit next turn.
So these 3 are still on my field.
Since I'm about to die, let's give people their cards back, but it'll stay in exile. They're still exiled.
Cool. I think the next spell is gonna be 1, 2, 3. Goes down to 3 treasure counters for Wear and Tear fused, targeting artifact,
Okay.
and I guess... No, you have no enchantments, do you?
No.
How do you infuse it?
Fuse, you may cast one or both of these, one or both.
So this is gonna go away.
I'll target as the only. Doesn't this go in exile here?
Yep.
Cool. That triggers
kills me.
Gutter Snipe.
Yep.
Dead. Poor Oko.
My bad.
Banned in standard, hated by Skylar.
I think that's why. Like I just think it's it
It's
helped.
so good. It's
It
such
helped
a
my
good
live
card.
wire lash.
Oh, my Miss Miracle was at the bottom of my library.
Four frog with spores in the air.
Yes, spores are still in the air.
There's really not much reason for me to continue to do stuff this turn. So I think I'll pass.
On tap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, look, Temple False God.
Very nice.
Let's sacrifice math. Let's look for a 4.
One of your draw cards.
Shaman of the Great Hunt is going to be my choice. Haste, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Has Ferocious, tap 2 colorless and 2 green, or well, 1
Hybrid
green, 1
green
blue.
cynic.
Hybrid,
or
yeah.
hybrid cynic.
Draw a card for each creature you control with a power 4 or greater. After that, I'm going to tap out
Cube.
2, 1,
It's a pretty
2,
dope card.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sketch. What are you doing?
Morophon.
Oh, okay.
The jelly moose man.
Yeah.
I'm
Moose,
naming
man.
elementals again. Yay!
Hey, that,
Why
that
not
triggers
orbs?
Risen Reef, yeah.
Huh?
Why not Ord? Or
Look at the top
elf
card.
mutant thing.
Add that to my hand. All right, I'm gonna pass turn.
This guy's sweating over here now from the hot sauce. He's like, I think I can win this game.
Dude, I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
He's like, come on, let me win.
I'm hoping.
Drowned catacomb. 3, 4, 5.
And now that you're not holding it back.
I believe in you.
God Eternal Ketra.
Cool.
And then I will pass the
It's
turn.
a 3/6 double strike. Whenever you cast creature spell, create a 4/4 black zombie warrior creature token with vigilance.
It looks like there's
Jeez.
tokens waiting on the battlefield.
When God Eternal Catcher dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it on top of his owner's library third
From the top.
Gnar bones. I will, before you leave your
Second
main, use 2 of these treasures to Defiant Strike and Crimson Wisp, which would deal 4 to each of you. Draw.
So I can feel part of it.
Cool.
Oh my god, it actually goes down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're still in this. Okay, so now I begin my turn.
Can you do 31 damage?
Well, I'll play a Mox Amber. If that helps.
Oh, fast math.
Oops, busted.
The Mr.
to own up to
Rule
that.
Zero
I know.
game bullies over here.
I guess I am a douche.
Lay douche.
Le douche. My bad. I'll tap Sol Ring to cast Felwar Stone. I can make black, white, red.
He can make
Yeah, he
every
can make
color.
everything.
Flooded Strand and crack it for a... Dude, I should just shock. I mean, right? Sacred Foundry. Did you take 3 from me? I'll pay 1 to cast Sheltering Light on Feather, dealing 2 and scrying. I'll cast Crimson Wisp for red.
Death by burn, death by burn.
Draw. And then I'll cast Defiant Strike. And draw. So Feather's a 4/4 right now. I'll tap 2 for Fighter class.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, cool.
When
That's
a tutor. I am a douche.
Liar.
Yeah. Go to combat.
Okay.
Feather's coming at you. She's currently.
He's like, you need to join my patron
Yeah.
of Sky's Uncle Hot Sauce.
Right.
Why don't I have a Patreon? Oh yeah, because
could start one.
they just buy the sauce. Like, why would they join the Patreon?
Because then they're supporting you so you could build up your business.
So Feather's coming at you as a
OnlyFans, sweet potato.
4/4. Yeah, pretty much. Use my body at this point.
Be careful where you put the hot sauce.
oh my god.
Probably should have done this differently, but it is what it is.
No, take back seats. Go ahead.
No.
Take the take back seats.
Yeah, you have no tape backsies left.
You have no blocks for Feather.
No, I don't.
So
flyers.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2 to cast Fist of Flame. Draw a card until end of turn. Target creature gains trample and gets +1/+0 for each card you've drawn this turn. I drew for turn, for Defiant Strike, for Crimson Wisps, and now for Fist of Flame. So that'll be +4.
I think that's 8, yeah.
I mean, you guys remember that Boros Storm?
Yeah.
Oh no, come on.
I gotta do it, dude.
Dude, he's relentless.
Yes, he is.
Savage.
Savage.
Double Strike, you take 2 off the gutter
His
snipe.
magical magic is savage magic.
You see this? There's that.
Okay, cool.
I'm dead.
So that all happened. I think I'm just gonna pass turn with shields up.
All right, Niley, it's your turn. Untap.
Well, I mean, the question is I do something now and give him the information, or do I play a desperate game of cat and mouse?
On an end step.
Yeah.
You're now in the end game.
Untap, upkeep, drop. I'm gonna tap 6 for my commander.
Cool.
That will get me a 4/4.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and swing Oketra at you for 3.
3/6 double
it's
strike?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that will trigger your commander
That
on
will trigger
attack.
this, yes. So
Okay, go
I will
ahead.
draw a card, gain a life, and a discard a wonder. And I have an island.
Nice! Very nice! I
You'll
take
take
6,
6.
putting me at 53.
Pass the turn.
And you do 22 damage in gutter snipes.
I'm sure gonna try.
There's at least 10 damage in
And then
spells.
he can definitely do 10 on her turn.
Okay, tapping Soul Ring and Thought Vessel to cast Sunforger. I'll also pay tapping these 3 to move fighter class to stage 2, level 2, which says equip abilities you activate cost 2 less to activate. I'll equip Shadow Spear to feather for free. Pay 1 to equip Sunforger to feather as well. Sunforger is an equipment artifact, gives equipped creature +4/+0. I can pay red, white, and unattached Sunforger to search my library for a red or white instant card with converted mana cost 4 or less and play that card without paying its mana cost and shuffle my library.
Oh, that's fun.
And it equips for 3.
Yep.
I'm going to attack you with feather.
I will go ahead and stack it up.
Stack the team? Okay, cool. What's the stats in front of her there?
10, 11, 12.
12 toughness. Starting at 8/5, I'll tap 1 for Niveous Wisps, which taps her and lets me draw a card. Gutter Snipe will trigger on that as well. And that goes over here. Tap 1 to Defiant Strike. Gutter Sniping.
9.
She's a 9/5.
I'm keeping track. I may be dead, but I'm still useful.
1
We gotta find uses for yourself.
Somehow, some way.
for Crimson Wisp. Gutter Strike. Gutter Snipe. And I draw. I will tap 1 and I'll float 1 colorless for Fist of Flame, which now counts my,
Oh no, that's funny.
my draw per turn. 4, so that'll be 5. So I draw for that.
We're up to 14.
That's her power.
And it's
Yes.
trample.
Is trample?
Yeah, because it's Shadow
Okay,
Spear.
yeah.
Shadow Sphere gives
Okay, good.
trample.
So you're only getting 2 through, but you can give a double strike.
Probably should. So yeah, Boros Charm
It's the only way to win.
comes down, also targeting Feather,
Take
doing
2
2,
here.
and giving her double strike.
Now that you finished all that, 4 damage step. I'll tap for 5.
Shout out to First Protection.
No. Dictate of Erebos. So, all of these are going to die on the first strike.
Well,
Because-
read what it says.
Whenever
Yeah.
a creature you control dies,
Each opponent sacrifices a
sacrifices
creature. So I'm going to have 3 creatures die on the first strike damage.
Holy shit, that's some pro shit. I don't really have anything to do about that, per se.
So 14, so I'm only going to take 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So first strike damage would happen.
All right, so I'll take 2.
Your
These 3
creatures
creatures
die. I
die.
sack 3 creatures, or whatever. So yeah, good job. That was one of the only ways out of that I could have imagined. Like that's
Especially the double strike thing. So
I
on
was
that
like,
first strike,
that was what the gasp was about. I was like, oh
Yeah.
wait, they'll all die in first strike. I'm
really
safe.
impressive. Like, nice job. Okay, cool. Sick. I'm not even mad. That's fucking great.
all because of Wow Wow Wonder.
True. So these go to my hand, and that's the end of my turn. I mean, that's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You were so close. I thought you were gonna win. I thought this game was over. Eiley, delayer of games.
So I will pay 5 and 4. First one will be for Tormod, the Desecrator.
Okay.
Whenever a card leaves my graveyard, I create a 2/2 zombie.
Love it.
And then I will use 5 for Heaven Ghoul Lich. These will both cause triggers to get 2 4/4s from Oketra. Heaven Ghoul Lich. I may pay 1 and I can cast target creature card from a graveyard this turn. And Heaven Ghoul Lich gains all activated abilities of that card.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna swing it.
I'll
for
take that.
3.
I'm at 47.
Well, 6.
Chirp. So now I'll draw this card, which is basically useless. Blessimire, crack, thanks for like, I guess it has to be a mountain. Whatever. So that's there. Feather costs red, white 2. There she is.
There she blows.
There she blows, folks.
And just for record, Sky has 2 take back these counters.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That was Feathers died once. Do you want to give me a different dice?
Yes, I will.
Different die.
You got one? Okay, cool.
So I'll tap Thought Vessel to equip Sunforger.
Okay.
Tap red, white to unequip it.
And tutor.
Oh.
Pay blue. That's priority.
Oh, the pump fake. The flex.
I'm still scared. What does that mean? So I'm gonna use Sunforger's unequipped to cast Generous Gift targeting Dictate of Erebos.
Ooh.
Get myself a dude.
Okay, you got an elephant. So this equips for free because of fighter class. So tapping this 1 here to equip Sunforger. And I think she's an 8/5 again.
Okay.
I'll go to combat, pay 1, giving Feather haste,
Drawing a card.
and drawing a card.
Go to 9.
Yep, that makes it 9, Defiant Strike. And I draw. I'm gonna attack with Feather.
Go ahead and stack up the team here and block.
Okay.
So for a total of 11 toughness.
So yeah, so that's 1 and a red. For Fist of Flame, I drew per turn 2, 3, 4. When I draw, she gets +4 attack. Pay 2 for Boros Charm to give her double strike.
So it gives her
26?
That's 26. Well,
No, I'm just gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
No, because that's 11.
13.
This is 13.
26.
Great game.
Are you serious?
Oh my
Oh.
If
Part of the, if we had another turn.
I mean, I had protection for it, but you know.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
game.
I don't remember the fallen in
Good
hand.
game. Feather finally won. I hate your dad.
Good
So
game.
sad I can't play her anymore.
Hey, good job. Good job, everyone. Good game.
Thank you.
How do we feel the pregame Rule Zero conversation went with this game? Did everyone feel like it
It went well.
went well?
It went well.
I kind of forgot about the tutors and fast mana. I mean, I have the one.
But I think that's also part of what happens at LGS is when you're playing Magic, sometimes people forget what's in their deck or they haven't played their deck in a while. And I always think that's why post-game conversation can be so good, because then you're able to be like, oh man, this is oh, I had this proxy, I forgot I had this proxy in the deck. So you're able to, like, get better with it, the pregame and Rule Zero every time. Because I do think that I think it's constantly a learning curve with both pregame and Rule Zero, and I think the post-game conversation really is able to help continue to, cultivate a healthy community. Well, thank you guys again for coming on. Hey, hope you had fun,
I
right?
did.
you
I
have
had
fun
a
being a
great
patron,
time.
being
Yes.
out here?
I had
How
a
did it
great-
feel?
Amazing.
Yeah?
I like playing Magic, and it's awesome meeting new people
Hell yeah.
all the time.
Good to play with you, dude.
It is a gathering.
It is a
You're
gathering.
supposed to be
And
making friends.
And
We
your
got
deck was
together.
scary, dude. Those elementals went off, and
I tried. And then
You
I was
really scared the crap out of him. the polluty booty?
Fluty duty.
was a highlight.
Fluty
Duty was a
Fluty
highlight.
duty.
Right.
Makes me want to make up cute names for all of the lands.
All the lands now.
When you
right?
come up with that, you gotta let us know.
Well, thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time. Love to have you guys back.
Next time on I Hate Your Deck.
Cut. If you want to support I Hate Your Deck, please consider joining our Patreon. It's an excellent community that we have built with people from around the world where we play Magic in our Discord using Spell Table. If you haven't had a chance to play online Magic yet, try out our Discord. It's a great community where people are gaming daily. And every Thursdays we have Commander Day where people play all day and night, but the community's gotten so big, Commander Day is almost every day at I Hate Your Deck.
Hey, it's time for the Patreon shoutouts. I'd like to thank Bjorn Berg, Connor Johnson, and Eric Wade. Thanks, guys.
If you want a shout out, you need to be a tier 4 or tier 5 patron where we give shout outs. Now, we love all of our patrons, but it's just one of the perks of being a tier 4 or tier 5 patron. Without you patrons, we wouldn't be where we are today, and we wouldn't be able to keep making content. So thank you so much for helping us make this show a reality, and we're really excited to keep bringing you great content for the years to come. I can't wait to be able to bring my son on the channel once he gets old enough, let me tell you.
I Hate Your Deck.
Los Angeles is the sunny home of we the Wizards of the West Coast. The guests we fuck with on this epic show. I Hate Your Deck! Guitar solo! All right! Competition is toe-to-toe. From Cassius Marsh to fucking Post Malone. The best commanders and the lowest blows. I hate your deck! We're on a roll! Wow! So attack, play your cards and say go. Be you white, blue, black, red, green, or gold. It's a counter spell? What's the deal, bro? I hate your deck! Now enjoy the show.
I Hate Your Deck. Join the I Hate Your Deck Patreon exclusive Discord to get the various benefits and be able to play Commander daily with people from around the world in our global community.